knows that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. Up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
Very special day it is. It is a terrific Tuesday. That means my partner in crime, my co-host this morning, is Tracy Lee with Meadow View Healthcare Center. Good morning, stranger.
Good morning. It's been a while.
I know. You've been very busy.
I have. So.
Busy is good, though, right?
Yes, it is.
It's a busy time of year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And fall has fallen.
Fall has fallen,
yeah.
and summer's over.
Oh, I know.
Technically, it makes me sad.
Who said this could all happen, right?
I know.
I'm still, but you know what? It's funny because like right now in the morning, you know, it's a little brisk, a little chilly.
Yeah.
But this afternoon will feel like summer.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm still hanging on to my summer wardrobe right now.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
I'm not ready to let go.
Oh no, I'm not going to either. I agree. I agree. All right. Well, let's thank our sponsors this morning, Tracy.
Meadow View Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Roses, Fox Pearly Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple.
Yay! Thank you to our great sponsors. We're very proud of them, for sure. All right, let's talk about things. Let's see. They had a big county council meeting yesterday. If you would like to watch it, you can go to Rebecca White, Wslm, or you can go to my YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter and watch the meeting in its entirety. Also, we just talked about leaving summer and going into fall, and you guys had a big party at Meadow View.
Yeah, we had an end of summer luau.
I love that so much. A luau. How do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, we had the culinary department whipped up some Hawaiian-inspired dishes. We had like Hawaiian chicken and just delicious pasta salad and all the fun Hawaiian things. We had all the leis and grass skirts and Hawaiian music and
I think I saw some coconut braziers.
Yeah.
Just kidding. On the resident.
Yeah. Oh, some of them requested them for sure.
I do believe that. I don't have any problem believing that. Yes. They know how to have a good time.
They do.
That is true.
Yeah.
Gonna do it right.
Yeah.
Well, kissing, that's the beautiful way to kiss summer goodbye,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you can't beat a good luau, and I love that. Anytime you can get that theme going, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. I love and then even the food, right?
Oh yeah. So they made some excellent dishes. The residents just loved it.
I bet, no doubt. Well, that's a fun time for sure.
Yeah.
Well, and what a great way to send off summer and enter into fall. And I know now probably your decorations are getting more of the fallish decorations.
Yeah. Got the mums and
everything's so nicely decorated up there. So beautiful. Well, that's exciting. And of course, then you've also got some other, you're teaming up with, which I love the two, Andy Bush, with our Veterans department, and which is very apropos that you two would work together.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, Meadow View has a VA contract,
Mhm.
so we just find it, just working with Andy Bush at the DAV is, second nature. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's great. So yeah, we're planning a Veterans Day walk with the residents. We're going to be at the Monon Trail on that Tuesday, I believe at 9 a.m. Weather pending. So obviously, if it's too cold or rainy, we probably won't be able to do it. But that's what we're planning right now. So
That's fun.
hopefully the public can come out and walk with us or cheer us on,
I
or
love that.
yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll keep reminding everybody
Yeah.
about that as we get a little bit further. That's going to be fun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love that you guys working together. Love that so much.
Yeah.
All right. Also, this coming weekend, all roads lead to the museum area there, the John Hay Center, because we've got Old Settlers Day.
Yay! Such a
And
great time in Salem.
It's so much fun, and every time, my family, we love Old Settlers Days, and we live for the parched corn and apple cider.
Yeah.
So
yes.
good.
Yes.
Oh, and it's so refreshing and just a great time.
Yeah.
So I want to encourage everyone to come out to Old Settlers Days. It's a fun time, and there'll be a lot of storytelling. There'll be a lot of like blacksmith. They'll show some demonstrations and stuff and things, and they will be serving ham and beans there at the depot. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's
perfect fall food.
I
Right?
know. think of the. I'm just thinking. Think of the diet you'll be going. You'll be having ham and beans, and then also parched corn and apple cider.
You can't go wrong. That's awesome.
I'm cracking up. Words of wisdom from Tracy. You can't go wrong.
Are you a ham and beans girl?
I do. I'm just laughing at the foods. You know.
Yeah.
No, I love ham and beans.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And if you put some fried potatoes with them, oh yeah.
Cornbread.
Oh, don't even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with all of that.
Yeah.
Yes. I am that person, but I'm just thinking, and then you go to the parched corn and apple
Yeah.
You'll be in for a fun weekend.
Yes.
Anyway, on Southern Days, everyone from out of town, come on in town, come to Salem and let us show off and show our beautiful facilities and what we have to offer.
Yeah.
And for those locals, it's funny, sometimes it's hard to be a hero in your own hometown.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we have this beautiful, piece of history and so much greatness in our community, but sometimes we just forget it, we overlook it, or, just kind of like every day you drive by it or whatever, we see it. But sometimes it's so much fun to realize what a jewel and what a treasure we have here.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
yeah.
Come on out. It'll be a lot of fun. There'll be vendors too. They'll have booths and stuff. So
Yeah.
exciting time.
Yeah, it is a fun time.
Yeah, for sure. All right. And I feel like we've had some really good festivals. Campbellsburg put on a beautiful festival. 4th of July, Pekin did a great job, of course. And then now we've got Old Settlers Days coming up. We've done some beer on the bricks. We've had different other activities on the bricks. I'm trying to think of other activities. There's been several activities going on throughout the community.
Yeah.
And I believe they had the Persimmon Festival already. So now it's time for Old Settlers Day.
Yeah.
So, all right. Also, today is Ask a Stupid Question Day.
Does that need a national day? I feel like that happens every day.
How often do I do that? My dad always said, this. I know, but this is the way I was raised. Ask questions, and there's no stupid question.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just ask them.
And there really isn't no stupid question, but sometimes I'll ask questions and then I'll answer myself. Like, I know the answer to this. Why am I asking this question? Or, yeah.
Right. And I'll do that sometimes. I will just be asking, and then I realize what I just asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that way too. So, but I do like it, and I do believe I do like it, and I like them for my children, and I like when they ask questions.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem
No.
answering. I like asking
Yeah.
when they ask questions. But Ask a Stupid Question Day, which I do that often.
Yeah.
So. I don't have anything that comes to my mind, but there's plenty out there. So, Chewing Gum Day. Do you like chewing gum?
I do. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
you know. And then when you get like the big bubble gum, like where you can make the big bubbles,
and
yes.
pop 'em.
It's like my little superpower. Look, I can still do it, right? Isn't that fun?
Yes.
Yeah. Now I have to watch my gum chewing because like anytime like if I'm chewing gum and like on the microphone or
Oh yeah.
you know or doing something public any kind of public speaking or anything. My mom was a big get that gum out of your
Yeah.
mouth, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it seems like lately though, like I'll be chewing gum and like people say, "What are you eating?" I'm like on the phone and I'm like, "I'm not eating anything. I'm chewing gum." And I realize how loud I'm chewing.
I know. My son points it out all the time. He's
Does
like,
he?
"Mom, are you eating that gum or are you chewing?" Okay, I'll spit it out now.
I know. Yeah. And I feel like if I get tense, then I'm really chomping hard.
And you don't even know you're chewing it. And you're like,
I do that same. So chewing gum day. Oh, extra virgin olive oil day. Olive oil day. Do you cook with that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's only oil I use, really.
I love it. Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
So good. International Podcast Day. Okay. International Thunderbirds Day.
Thunderbirds?
Thunderbirds. Yeah, the almighty Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
Okay. International Translation Day. Okay. Ooh, National Hot Muled Cider Day.
I don't know if
I've
ever had hot muled cider.
I was gonna say I think I have. It's really good.
Is
it's
it?
Like a hot, cider. I don't remember if it I don't know what the difference between that and a hot muled cider. I don't know what that is.
Might have to try it just so I know.
But I do like the cider, which I make this a lot with apples, and it's a cider that you serve hot. It's real spicy, and it is. My family loves that, and it makes the whole house smell so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just boil it on your stove with some like cinnamon or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
You put all these. I've got seasonings. You put the seasonings in it, and like it's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. So I know that. And then I was going to say something else. Oh, I know. Yesterday was National Coffee Day.
Oh.
So I had so much coffee, Tracy. I had 7 Brew, Coffee Crossing. I had
goodness.
My own, I had McDonald's. I got a lot of. I was kicking it yesterday.
Did you sleep last night?
No, not much. Not much. I can tell you, not much. But I really participated in National Coffee Day.
Yeah.
But my favorite, I love McDonald's coffee.
Yeah.
So I'm just like that, just completely,
yeah.
But I did have the others as well and enjoyed them too.
Yes.
So I'm still kicking it. Yeah. It was. Yeah. Needless to say, that girl is on fire.
Your family's like, what is wrong with her?
Like, I know. I was getting a lot done. I was kicking it. Let me tell you.
I love it.
Yeah. So I love National Coffee Day. Thank goodness it only comes once a year,
yeah.
right?
Your heart can't handle
no,
more
I
than
can't.
that.
No. National Love People Day. I think we gotta love people, right?
For sure. Yeah.
We need more love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like
we definitely need more love right now.
Love and grace, and it just seems like we get so mean. People get mean.
I know,
and
I'm kind of over the meanness. You know,
I am too.
like it's too
Preach
much
it.
anymore, and
Absolutely.
it's like it was never good to begin with, but it just feels like it's just a lot right now, and we all definitely need to spread the love.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we need to keep working on it. You know what I mean? Just keep loving people. People who need people. Give a little love in your
There you
heart.
go. I love it.
I do too. Yeah, so I'm all about it. But yeah, so Love People Day, yes. National Mud Pack Day. Ooh, I love a good mud
pie.
Well, that would don't even tempt me with a good time. I'm kind of like the queen of that. I can really make a good mud pie. Little secrets about me. Can you make a good one too?
Oh,
Tracy?
for sure.
I
yeah.
love that. Those little skills that we have that we don't get to always showcase. Yeah, but I love a good mud pack, and I'm talking about like a mud where they do the spa.
Oh, I've never done that.
Oh my goodness.
I bet it's fabulous.
Okay,
though.
so like they put it all over you, which love. okay? And then it starts drying, and then it gets kind of like itchy.
Yeah.
It kind of gets a little itchy, and then it kind of starts, you know what I mean, where it dries and it starts
cracking.
Yes, yes. And then when they wash it off, your skin feels
amazing.
Oh, it's baby
Yeah.
like skin soft.
Yeah.
Yes, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm all about that. National Mud Pack Day, and you know, I guess you could use. If you didn't want to spend the money, you could just go get you some mud and do it yourself, right?
We had enough rain last week.
Mud pile, yeah, there you go. What I want to do is sit in one of those, like, hot springs.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've told this before, but you know what I'm talking about? Like, they're
Yes.
full, like a mud,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a hot springs. I really want to find one, and I thought I found one in Kentucky. Did I tell you about that?
Oh, no.
So it was kind of labeled that, but it was actually just several hot tubs fed by spring water. No, I know.
That's great.
I know.
I won't make a comment right now.
I know. Here I think I'm going to be one with Mother Earth. I'm going to feel, you know what I mean, in a above ground hot tub fed by spring water. Kind of deceiving. You know what I mean, the package.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yes, going to an actual hot
springs, yes. You know what I mean? And then like you see it, and it's like the mud bath, and then like even like a little smoke or a little
steam.
fog, steam.
Yeah.
There you go. There's my words.
That's wonderful.
Would that be just?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. But just make sure it's not the other.
Yeah.
People, there's foolers out there. Let me tell you. National Preparathon Day. I love that. It shows a fireman being prepared. This is the time when before too long we'll be falling back.
Yep.
And that's when you change your batteries, smoke detectors. I've heard more people talking about smoke detectors lately, and I'm talking about having trouble with them or they don't work.
Oh.
So I hope everybody gets on board.
Yeah.
And maybe we need to get the fire department in here to talk about how important it is. You know.
For sure. Yeah, it is so important. You know.
It is. Yeah. So the prepare day, and you're going to love this. I just saw this, and I really am cool about this. But you can get something. So let's say that you're at work or whatever, and you crate your dog. Okay, they have got a certain, like a badge or like not a badge, but a sticker that you can put on your crate.
Oh.
So the fire department would see like the reflection of it to show that you have a crated dog.
That would be wonderful. Yeah.
I'm very proud of that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about
that. That's awesome. So, I love my animals.
I know you do.
I would just be.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. National Souffle Potato Day. Okay. You can do anything potato.
Yeah.
I'm in.
What's Dolly Parton have one potato a day?
She does.
Yes.
She said that. She has to have a potato every day.
Yeah.
I'm with her on that.
Yeah.
I'm not even. Yeah. Orange Shirt Day. Love that.
Yeah.
Orange Shirt Day. And the time for Yoga Day. Do you do yoga?
I have in the past. I don't currently, but it's wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I've told the story before, but I have a daughter it was during COVID, and she was doing online classes, for IU, and she was doing yoga. And so she said, sit in with me and do yoga with me, okay? So I thought, okay, that sounds like, I'm always one of those, it sounds like, I never think things through. Oh, okay, that sounds fun, sounds good. Well, so here's the instructor, you know what I mean? And he's bending like a pretzel, you know what I mean? Everybody's like a pretzel over here. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what did I say? And then you got to remember, he can see too, you know what I mean? I didn't think this through, you know what I mean?
I know, that's probably my biggest struggle, like going to a class like that, because I know I look ridiculous, and so I'm laughing at myself, and then I'm disrupting the class, so I just do that stuff at home.
Yes, that is totally me, and I was trying not, maybe he won't see, that there's a new student here, but he did start talking to us, so I thought, oh, he noticed.
Like a fish out of water over here.
First time, but it wasn't.
That's the real kicker.
That's when it's really sad, pitiful. But Yes, so, and I love that. I do love yoga,
Yeah.
and I love every bit of it. But yes, it is definitely a skill.
Yes, it is.
Definitely. And then they have the goat yoga.
Oh, that
which
would
is
be
much
so fun.
Which makes me, I can't stop laughing
Yeah.
because when a goat, when you're bending and a goat jumps on your back,
Yeah.
there's something about just making me laugh. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I just, you know what I mean? That's, yeah, I do love goat yoga.
Yeah, I've never
Oh,
participated,
you
but I
need
think
to.
it would be awesome.
You need to, and of course they're cute as a button. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, they're so cute, and of course, when they're right there in your face or on your back,
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah, I wouldn't stop
It's
laughing.
not,
Like,
you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm really not gonna be. I'm just gonna be more there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be participating too much. But some of those moves, yeah,
Yeah.
they've got some really
Oh,
good
yeah,
moves.
for
Yeah.
sure.
So you got to give huge respect to yoga. So time for yoga. So those are some holidays. Get out and enjoy, right?
Yes.
For sure. So exciting time on that. Also, we've got some sports action coming up this week. Tracy, we have got Old Settlers Day real quick. I do want to go back over it real quick. They're going to have story or two to catch demonstrators set up with the blacksmith shop, which I love.
Yeah.
I love watching the blacksmith shop.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The carpentry shop. That would be cool to
Yeah.
learn some of the ways they used to do things. And the loom house. Have you ever wanted to do a loom?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. To demonstrate how life was back in the 19th century, the parched corn and apple cider and the ham and bean dinner located at the train depot starting at 11 a.m. There'll be a pie and scarecrow contest this year.
Oh, fun.
Which I do want to say, I actually got years ago to be a judge of the, I think it was it was Old Settlers Days, but I think it was a pie contest, and I just want to say, we've got some people that can bake like none other.
Yes.
I'm just telling you right now, it was such a, I didn't want any money. You don't have to pay me because I need to be paying you for
Yeah.
But it was funny because I'd be like, I have to sample that again. You know what I mean? That is so good.
I got to be sure.
I've got to be sure that this is gonna, yeah. So there's a pie and scarecrow contest this year, along with story time on both days from 12 and 2 at the schoolhouse. The historical brick street tours will be Saturday and Sunday. There'll be 7 tours on Saturday and 6 on Sunday, running from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., which is fun. And the tours are $10 per person, and paid reservations will be accepting. You can call the Stevens Museum or call 812-883-6495. Get up early on Sunday. This is so much fun. On Sunday morning for the old-fashioned church service in the Old Pioneer Church, hosted by Adam Livingston. Wonderful.
That would be wonderful. Yeah.
Fantastic. It is. What a great way to start your morning off.
Yeah.
And don't forget the Old Settlers Days in Salem on Saturday and Sunday, October the 4th and 5th, this coming weekend.
Yeah.
So
everybody get out.
Definitely. All right. Also, we do have coming up, today is the 30th, right?
Yes.
It's crazy. I know. So we do have a possible Reds wild card game to be announced. We'll be announcing that soon. Wednesday night, don't forget, we'll have Coach's Corner live at McDonald's at 7 p.m. with Chris Hunt. And then on Friday, we'll have Salem. We'll be playing Eastern. That'll be a good game.
Oh, is that at home or at Eastern?
Crazy. I know this. I think it's at Eastern, okay?
I put you on the spot this morning.
I know. That's okay. That's okay. West Washington, Perry Central, Eastern will be at Salem. Sorry, okay. Eastern will be at Salem. That's right. So that'll be a good game. Indiana Sports Talk, 9:30. Then on Saturday, Illinois at Purdue. IU has a bye week. Indiana Sports Talk at 9:30, and then Sunday, October the 5th, the Raiders at the Colts, which I believe I've got tickets and I got to get those up for giveaway. So if anybody wants to go to a Colts game, check my Facebook page, and I should be getting that. Things to do.
Yes.
I've got to get
to the
busy.
list.
I know, isn't it true? Isn't it funny how like you think you're like doing things, and then it's like you find out, oh my goodness, there's so much more to do.
Yeah.
Right. So I've got to get busy on that. So fun time. All right, it looks like McDonald's, which I'm loving it, is bringing back Monopoly after 10 years.
I saw that yesterday.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, fun.
You want to know your odds of winning?
Sure, go ahead.
Sure, tell me. Hit me with your best shot, right? McDonald's just announced they're bringing back the Monopoly game, next week, for the first time in 10 years, where you peel up the stickers and try to collect the groups of Monopoly properties. Now, I know you're thinking, isn't that a scam? Well, yes, it is. A lot of people spent during the COVID quarantine watching the HBO about McMillions, which is about the McDonald's Monopoly game, which was rigged between 1995 and 2001. But the game returned multiple times in the early 2000s up to 2015, when it was kind of a scamming, they said. But it's more legit now, so it's no more legit now. It is. McDonald's has the approximate odds of winning various prizes burned in the official rules. They're pretty hilarious. Here are a few. Okay, so it's going to be legit on the up and up. Okay, love that. Okay, number one, a free small fry. You could win 1 in 25.
Oh,
that's not bad.
No,
I'll take a free small fry. Right?
Yeah, McDonald's fries. Heck yeah.
Yeah. It should be noted that your chances of winning any menu items are better, roughly 1 in 5. So if you go a few times during the game, you'll probably earn a free food item, a soft drink, or vanilla cone, or coffee.
Oh, there you go.
All of the above.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you've ever had their chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, I haven't.
Tracy.
I'm missing out, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Because they're hot. When you get them, they're just so ooey gooey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. But I was thinking with ice cream, or get their pie with ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And a coffee.
And a coffee, yeah.
Okay. Number 2, the individual menu including the sandwiches and the McNuggets, have odds of 1 in 25 and 1 in 98. So you could win some free nuggets or a sandwich.
Yeah.
The longest odds are actually for 2 chocolate chip cookies or a mini McFlurry. Those are the longest odds. So more than likely you're gonna have to buy your own cookies.
Yeah.
And your McFlurry, okay? Which I have no trouble. Those cookies are
worth every penny. Huh?
Yeah. And they do. It's a like you get a dozen, but it's a baker's dozen.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. McDonald's, you win.
Yeah.
You always win with McDonald's. Okay, here we go. You can also win My McDonald's rewards points. You have 1 in 133 odds of scoring 1,500 point prize, which is worth roughly $2.50, all the way up to a 1 in 1,591 chance of winning 6,000 points, which is worth $10. Okay. This time around, you will need to have the McDonald's app, which we all have.
Mm-hmm.
You have the app?
Yep.
I use the app all the time and save huge money. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you can earn physical or digital stickers, but even the physical ones need to be scanned into the app after peeling them.
Okay.
So you have to do that, which is easy
Yeah.
to do. This is where things get a little bit crazy. Okay, here are some of the bigger prizes. 1 in 59 million, an audio turntable bundle worth $500. 1 in 153 million, a 77-inch Samsung TV from Best Buy worth $3,700.
Wow.
Not bad.
Yeah.
1 in 2.6 billion. Anybody wins this stuff, please let Tracy and I
Yeah.
know, okay? Because we want to rub your head.
Yes. You are
For
a
good
lucky
luck.
individual.
We're going to rub your head for good luck. All right. 1 in 2.6 billion. $10,000 low shopping spree.
Heck
How
yeah.
fun.
I need that right now.
My goodness, could we not have fun with that?
Yes.
Oh, $10,000?
Yeah. I could go crazy.
I know. I'll take this, I'll take that, I want that, I want that. Oh, go all the way up there and give me that from that shelf up there. Right? Okay, 1 in 3 billion, a VIP trip for 4 to the Kentucky Space Center worth $10,000. Oh my goodness, now that
Wow.
would be a blast.
Yeah.
Kennedy Space Center. What did I say? Sorry, Kennedy Space Center. Which, have you ever been?
No.
Oh, I have, and it is so cool.
I bet it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool. Okay, 1 in 4 billion, a trip for 4 to Universal Studio worth $5,000. And didn't Universal just open up some new stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they've got
Yeah,
some.
yeah. That'd
Yeah,
be
I
a
think
fun
they-
trip.
Yeah, they also have this like Halloween thing they do that is like really scary.
Oh,
No, I mean
like
Tracy.
really?
Like, yeah, they bring actors in.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't do that.
Too much for you?
No. I was at the entrance, and I was no,
You're not getting me in
no,
there.
No. I think I'll just go on. Because you can actually go in and eat, but you don't have to go in the entrance.
Yeah.
And so I saw it, and I think I'm just gonna go eat. You know what I mean?
We're gonna
I'm going to
bypass
Jimmy
that.
Buffett. I'm
Yeah.
going back to Jimmy
Yeah.
Buffett. And eat at his restaurant because I'm not gonna eat. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very scary. But for those that like it, good for you.
Yeah.
But this is a trip for four to Universal Studios worth $5,000. That'd be fun though.
Yeah.
It'd be a blast. 1 in 6 billion, you could win a 2026 RV motorhome
Mm.
worth $250,000. Now that would be so much fun.
That would be sweet. Yeah.
Road trip.
Yes. All the time.
I love it. Would that not be hilarious?
Where are we going?
It is the coolest thing. I know, and I like. Okay, I'm gonna name drop Claude Combs and Jeannie. They are the coolest. They've got this motorhome, and like, especially during COVID, like they would go like places and get like take out food and come and eat. You know what I mean? Like in their
Oh,
motorhome.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
Yeah.
And if you have it, use it.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be just like you could just pull in like somewhere and just like have it?
Yeah.
I just think it's
You
great.
can go anywhere.
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 Nowhere could stop you,
Yeah.
Tracy. Anywhere you want to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could even pull in my parking lot.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you could turn around in my parking
That's
lot.
right.
Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. You and your motorhome. Oh, here comes Tracy.
Wah, wah. Like,
You'd have to blow the horn.
Yeah.
You'd have to do that everywhere you come in. I love that so much. Yes. Let's see here. 1 in 11 billion, you could win a Polaris vehicle worth more than $30,000.
Oh.
1 in 13 billion, a million American airline miles worth $25,000.
Yeah.
Oh, we could go on you talk about it.
We're going on a trip.
We are going on a trip. How fun would that be? Oh,
Yeah.
please, if anybody wins this stuff, please let us know.
Yeah.
I've got to talk to you if you know what I mean. If you want Tracy and I to go with you.
Yeah. Definitely let us know.
We have our toothbrush. We're ready to go, okay?
That's all we need.
That's all we need is a toothbrush. That's all I say. 1 in 13 billion, a 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee worth $52,000.
That would be nice.
1 in 60 billion, a vacation for four to a destination like Paris, London, Tokyo, or Maui. Which would you go to?
Oh.
You got Paris, London, Tokyo, or Maui.
I would probably either go to Tokyo or Maui.
Well, it's funny because I would probably pick Paris or Maui, but they said Tokyo is wonderful.
Yeah.
I've heard it's like
Yeah.
like none other.
Yeah.
So curiosity, I'm kind of with you. I think I would try. It wouldn't have been until I talked to someone. It wouldn't have been on my radar.
Yeah.
You know, like there's so many other things that I'd like to do. So I'm like, but then they say it's the coolest.
Yeah.
And they say it's beautiful, clean.
Yes.
Just fantastic.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's worth $50,000. And also, there are also dozens of long shot instant prize available in the app. They range from $20 gift cards. I'll take a $20 gift card to Uber Eats and Ulta Beauty to $1 million in cash.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah. I'll take any of them. It's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to just do that, all
Yeah.
right. Tracy's like, okay. All right. Keep in mind, while McDonald's is offering you 1 in $2.6 billion odds to win Lowe's shopping sprees, your odds of winning a full-on Powerball jackpot are 1 in $292.2 million. So actually, your odds at winning McDonald's is better.
Yeah.
The McDonald's Monopoly game launches off next Monday and runs for 4 weeks. Now that's going to make me want to.
Yeah.
I don't do the lottery or anything, but
Yeah.
I might be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if we're going to McDonald's to get cookies anyway. Might as well play.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking, I might not tell everybody, but you probably know that we won, right? We
Yeah.
might not tell it, but you would see it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I would know it because there'd be like 20 dogs. Tracy just bought 20 new dogs. You know what I mean?
And a farm and
a
all
farm,
the things.
yes, okay. Without telling me, tell me Tracy just hit the lottery, but didn't hit the lottery,
Yeah.
right? I might know that, right?
Every
dog at the shelter. You're coming with
has
me.
a home.
You're coming
Yes.
with me. Yes, exactly. I could see that
Yeah.
completely. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban split after 19 years of marriage.
That's sad.
Oh, and remember,
Oh.
okay, am I not right on this? Didn't she really help him? Remember, he was really struggling, and she was really solid with him.
Yeah.
I'm really sad about that.
I know.
Yeah. So every time I think of Keith Urban, though, when I saw Kelly Pickerel ask him if he used a straightener on his hair, I can't unsee that. After Kelly Pickerel asked that,
he does have really straight hair.
I can't unsee that. You know he does.
Yeah.
Or you...
I wonder if Nicole used to straighten his hair, and she's
wonder.
like,
Maybe
"This is
that's
I'm
it.
done."
Now you're gonna we're over. You're gonna have to do your own hair. Those little things like that, I am not doing anymore. Maybe that was it. I'm done. I'm done from doing your hair. That's so sad. It doesn't sound like anyone's. They've not filed for divorce yet, so maybe there's still hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
the
still
universe is still.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. A source said, "Quote: Sometimes relationships just run their course."
Yeah.
Adding that Nicole, quote, did not want the separation and was trying to save things. Nicole and Keith were allegedly been living apart since the beginning of summer. And Nicole's been caring for their two daughters, age 14 and 17. Another source says, quote, Nicole is holding the family together through this difficult time since Keith has been going on tour. Ooh. Keith has also allegedly moved out of their Nashville home and bought his own in the city. Their separation isn't a total surprise. There were recent rumors. Oh, we love those rumors, don't we? All those rumors, right? Of the relationship status when Nicole filed an application for residency without Keith's name on the documents. Love in Paradise, or Trouble in Paradise. I'm really sad because I like those two. I was really rooting for those two.
Me too.
I like
They seem so solid.
I know. I'm really sad about that.
Yeah.
But it's not final. Maybe they'll be.
Maybe some time apart.
That's exactly. Everyone needs a little time away.
There you go.
Maybe that's what they need, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe those old fires will rekindle, I hope. But I do believe that he was in a rough patch, and she kind of really was his solid and came through. So I really hope that they kind of get it back together, right? All right. It looks like I get so confused when you start talking about Gen Zs like driving in total silence. Gen X prefers to rock out. How do you like to drive?
Oh, it depends on the day, but mostly I like to rock out.
I absolutely. I mean,
if I have the radio off, I've had a really rough day.
Do you really?
Yeah,
Really?
I need silence.
Silence. Now, see, I'm okay. I don't. Yeah, I have to have. I mean, I crank it up. Yeah. Usually whenever, like, if you pass me or you go by or when I pull up, I turn it down. I try to turn it down before I pull in somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of obvious. You know, I don't want to be that obvious. But I do. I do rock out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's usually like my speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a new poll they found. Is different generations use their time in the car different. All right. If you want to be want more kids to listen, you might need to launch I don't know, a different version of this show. I don't know. It looks like, a new poll found Gen Z adults are the generation more likely to want the calming environment or complete silence on their morning commute. I think mine is having so many children. Everything's so loud.
Yeah.
And like there wasn't anywhere that we didn't go that we didn't have the radio blasting.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially girls, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody, the hairbrush singing, you know what I mean? When Whitney Houston passed, if you'd have heard how many times hairbrush singing was done, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And I mean, so I think that's where I don't like the silence as much. How about you?
Like I said, I love my music you know, and I like it loud.
Yeah.
So he said if it's silent in my car, I've had a rough day,
Yeah.
and I need the silence
So
to just decompress a little bit.
I will know that about you.
Yeah.
Noted. If I see you coming in silent. Okay. Okay. All right.
Let Tracy have her space.
That's right. Okay. Okay. How are you doing this morning, Tracy? Can I get you anything? Okay. Let's see here. Complete silence on the morning commute. Okay. 55% of Zoomers. What's a Zoomer?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know all that stuff. Claim they enjoy driving in total silence. They are also more likely to use their drive to mentally process their workday, and the most likely to take an occasional nap in their car.
No, I'm not napping in my car.
Are you
But
not? Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Unless I'm in like a really long road trip or something, I might. Even that usually doesn't happen, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I can if I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a road trip, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That, yeah. Yeah, we used to have like someone that used to go like on their lunch hours and just sit out there and take a nap. And
Yeah.
if you can do that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Just kind of, I guess, get away a little bit.
Yeah.
There, you know, maybe. Okay. The survey looked at how different generations use their time in the car, and each age group is a little different. Okay, this is cool. Millennials are most likely to think about their future or make plans while driving, so they're more obsessed with multitasking and being productive. And if you're a Gen X, congratulations on still being cool. Gen Xers are the generation most likely to rock out on their morning commute. 89% said listening to music in their cars is their top driving activity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the vibe.
Yeah.
It sets a good tone.
It does.
Right?
Get you pumped up for whatever you're
Yes,
doing for
exactly,
the day. And yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. Yeah, I think that's a good way to start off the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know which group everybody is though, but but I do believe that listening to music, and I think that's a part too where you almost, or I get where, like, you know, you've got a lot on your plate.
Mm-hmm.
We all have more than probably enough.
Yeah.
And I always say I have so many balls in the air going.
Yeah.
Which everybody's guilty of that. I'm not the only one. So I think we all do that. And I think now we're in jobs where you have to do several different hats. You have to
Yes.
wear, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's fair to say because everybody's trying to tighten the belts. All businesses are trying to do that. So I feel like that. And I feel like that's the time, or when I can get to that, just that music can take me away.
Yeah.
It's like Calgon, you know,
Yes.
take you away. Well, this is the music take you away,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You feel that?
Absolutely. Yeah.
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 And I think the rock, the faster, the heavier,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, and I listen to all kinds of different music, so it really just depends on what I'm feeling for the day. But yeah. It all just makes me feel good and lifts me up.
Right, right. I feel the same way. I feel so. Remember Reading Rainbow?
Oh yeah.
It's back, but with a new host.
Oh.
Okay. Reading Rainbow is back, but it's got LeVar Burton. LeVar Burton is not. They're going with a new younger host, and although he's going by his TikTok handle, the librarian, he's resident librarian for PBS Kids, and yes, the show will air on PBS. There'll be celebrity guests, and John Legend, Chrissy Teigen, and Adam Devine. There's no word on the air date. The original Reading Rainbow ran from 1983 to 2006, which returns to airing. Ran from 1983 to 2006, with reruns running through 2009.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm happy that they're bringing that back.
That's awesome.
I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Yes. And so, actually, I didn't realize it ran from 1983 to 2006.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I didn't.
That's a long time. Yeah.
Well, good. It should be back by popular demand.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How do you feel, Tracy, when your coworkers show up sick? Tell me how you really really feel, Tracy.
I don't want to get sick.
I
Go
know,
home.
I know, I know. It's so funny when someone said I'm not feeling good. I back up. Oh no, I ain't got time for that. Oh no, right?
But you know, I'm also one of those people that work probably no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
Fortunately, I have a job that if I had to, I could work from home.
Well, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're contagious, please stay home.
Yes, I think so. Well, there was a time when people were considered a badge of honor to show up to work, even when they were under the weather. I mean, remember? Let's go back before COVID, and someone said, "I don't feel good," and you were like, "Oh, you're kidding it." You know what I mean? You're doing great. You know what I mean, right? But now we just want those sickos to stay home.
Yeah. It's better for everybody.
Yes, we've learned.
Including yourself.
Yes. A new survey, 86% of people say they feel concerned about their own health when a coworker comes to work visibly sick. 42% admit that their relationship with a coworker would be negatively affected if that person only showed up sick. 64% of people say they consider it selfish if someone shows up to work sick. Younger people are more likely to feel this way. I don't see it as selfish. I don't think that's selfish because they're trying to do it. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, maybe
to show up for their team or
exactly, and trying not to leave someone
hanging.
Yes, exactly. So I don't see it as selfish.
No. I think probably not being selfish enough.
Yeah, really. Yeah, they probably should be a little bit more. Maybe on that. Yeah, I agree with that. So younger people are more likely to feel this way. And naturally, the pandemic had a big effect. 57% say that it changed them since COVID. When it became clear that some people cared a lot more about not getting those around them sick and others not so much. I think that, sometimes it's hard. Let's say that, if you get up early and you head out, you might not feel the best, but sometimes after you get moving, you'll feel better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you might not be sick. You just kind of whatever,
just
slow
sluggish.
morning or whatever.
Yeah.
But then you get to work and you feel worse.
Yeah.
Or your symptoms start getting worse.
Yeah.
I think that's sometimes happens.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way? You see someone and they're just not really feeling well.
Yeah.
And they started off okay, but then they
just decline throughout the day.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, I've experienced that a lot.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. So I think it's more. I don't know. I still feel like that there's still pressure sometimes in some businesses about showing up.
Yes.
Because again, like we just talked about, there's not enough people.
Yeah.
So they really need that person.
Yeah.
No matter.
Yeah.
How? No matter how they feel. I don't know. I think you have to you got to figure out what works best for yourself.
Yeah.
But I do think that if you have that ability to stay home.
Yeah,
stay home.
For sure.
Right, instead of spreading it.
Yeah.
But I do want to say that I actually have seen several people sick and I just don't feel well. And I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of run away.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. It looks like stupid criminal, okay? A cop's drug-sniffing horse, okay? Let's find out about that, right? This guy's interaction with cops could have ended up with a light chuckle. Instead, 3 cops on horseback, which I love that, were riding around Texas last Monday when they saw a guy walking on the street of the sidewalk. Walking in the street instead of the sidewalk, okay? He seemed suspicious, so they went up and talked to him, okay? They thought he might have drugs on him, so they asked to search his pockets. He said no. Then one of the cops made a dumb joke that got taken way too serious. He joked that the horse he was on was a drug-sniffing horse. And the guy immediately took off running.
That's great. I love
it. I love that. Yeah. There's also a chest cam footage for the whole thing. Officer William Trotter, I love the name.
Yeah.
Talk about trotting. Is the one who made the joke. His partner told a reporter that they thought the guy fleeing was also a joke, but then he didn't stop. He took off down an alley. But they were on horseback, so they immediately caught up to him. 42-year-old Joseph Ramsey is facing charges of arrest and tampering with physical evidence, and it's not clear that evidence was drugs or not. But that's hilarious.
Yeah.
So you want to hear it? Let's hear it. You want to hear the clip? Let's go for it, Tracy. Okay, why not? Let's listen to this. We'll have fun on Tuesday. Here we go.
Hey Joseph, would you mind if this officer behind you checks your pocket, make sure you don't have any narcotics or anything like that? I can't hear you guys speak up in that helicopter. You don't want us to check your pockets? That's cool. I have a narcotic smelling horse right here. Alright, stop. Okay, here you go.
Everything was going to be like that, but I'm not pre-listening to that. But anyway, but yes, so it shows the guy taking off on the horse. I love that. But you know how, like, okay, so like a horse is going to sniff, like, you know, if you give them the reins, they're going to smell you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Smell. So of course it looked like he was a drug sniffing horse.
Yeah.
I love that so much. And needless to say, yeah.
He just ratted on himself, you know.
Yeah.
Like...
So needless to say, yeah, off they go. Right. Okay, so there we go. I think that's brilliant on that part.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like five random facts for Tuesday. Okay. Looks like for almost, I have not pre-read this. Okay. For almost all of the 1800s, maps of Africa had a mountain range called the Mountains of Kong, which didn't actually exist. They still show up once in a while on modern maps, and this was an atlas from 1995 even had them. The Mountains of Kong. I love that
yes.
so much. You know, I'm crazy about King Kong.
Yeah.
I love everything about King Kong. Love it. And I love that. I'm going to have to figure that out. The Mountains of Kong.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, I love it. Now it's going to want me to watch King Kong.
Yeah.
It's so funny because they had King Kong and Godzilla.
Yeah.
And remember they were fighting, but then they did kind of team up. But it's so funny because, you know, I always get to ask who's going to win. Of course King Kong's going to win.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
of course.
Sorry. You know what I mean? I do love Godzilla, but when you put the two together, Kong's going to come out ahead. But I do love Godzilla.
Yeah.
And the flying turtle. Do you
Yes.
remember all of those?
Oh, yes.
I love every bit of that. Okay. All right. The first Nintendo game was ever developed in Africa. Wow, Africa's a lot.
Oh, wow.
Was Donald Duck going quackers for Nintendo 64. It was created in Africa. That's crazy.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
Donald Duck going quackers. Okay. Jim Carrey had the chance to play Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, but turned it down because it was conflicted with his filming schedule of Bruce Almighty. I don't think anybody could play Jack Sparrow.
No.
Johnny Depp.
No.
All the way.
All the way.
All the way.
Yeah.
And then it's fun to watch, like they hadn't like developed his character completely, and then he took it. Have you seen the like when he talks about that, like, and then he just went.
Yeah.
And then they just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. I don't think that Jim Carrey could have pulled that off.
It would not have been
the same.
Nearly as successful.
No. I think that Johnny Depp is perfect for that. Yeah. Okay. The most abused Social Security number ever has been used in fraud by at least 40,000 different people. It belonged to a secretary at a wallet company. So, of course, they're not going to tell it, but 40,000 different people.
That's interesting.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Okay. In 1938, Social Security cards were new, and this secretary's boss wanted people to show how they looked in a wallet. So every one of their wallets came with a sample Social Security card instead with their number on it, and they used that as fraud.
My gosh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Tracy, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, but it's crazy what people will do, right? And the creativeness for some people, right? So also, let's see here. Wait. Okay, hang on. I've got that one already. And let's see a little bit of history. Let me see if I can find some history. Back in the day on September the 30th. 98 years ago in 1927, Babe Ruth hit his 60th home run for the season. He held the single season home run record for 34 years until Roger Mars broke it in 1961.
Wow.
This is sad. 70 years ago in 1955, James Dean was killed in a two-car collision in California.
Yeah.
65 years ago in 1960, the Flintstones premiered on ABC.
Fun.
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. Someone was talking about their remember the vacuum cleaner, and remember what was the dishwasher?
Yes.
Right?
Oh gosh, I gotta go watch the Flintstones.
I know.
Now.
Remember Wilma always had her pearls, like her necklaces on, and her dress and everything.
She was just the cutest.
I know. Oh my goodness! And how cute was Pebbles?
Pebbles. Yeah.
Oh, how adorable she was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's yes. Just love Pebbles, and then Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Remember how cute he was? Oh, love that. Okay, let's see here. And 57 years ago, in 1968, the Supremes released their song Love Child. Okay.
Give you something to jam out to when you leave
I
here today.
think so. I agree. 43 years ago, in 1982, Cheers premiered on NBC. It ran 11 seasons,
Yes.
and you were a fan of Cheers.
Oh gosh, I love that series. I watched it, back in the late 80s, early 90s, and I just loved it then, and then we decided just to watch it from
Binge watch it.
start day one and go all the way through, and it was just watch it because it's so fun.
I need to do that. I need to do that. Yeah. I know enough about it, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah.
37 years ago, in 1988, John Lennon received the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hang on, let me get another one. 9 years ago, in 2016, Luke Cage premiered on Netflix. I cannot talk this one. Netflix. Okay. 8 years ago, Let's Make a Deal with host Monty Hall died at the age of 96. In 2017, that happened.
Yeah.
So those are some different dates. September the 30th.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Oh.
It's crazy how time goes by, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking about the McDonald's monopoly. Like, I remember that being huge back in the 90s, I guess.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it had ran again up in like 10 years ago, like you said. Like, I guess I kind of just missed that. But
I know.
I remember being such a big deal and peeling off the little stickers.
You get a
and
free something.
whatever
Yeah.
you get. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. I think that, okay, what I can't remember, which I'm anxious to find out, is it everything? Is there just certain things you buy? Seemed like, was it a large fry or was it a
fry and maybe like a large Coke
drink
or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's I don't know that every item has
I don't
it.
think every item has
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's like certain items.
That's
have
how
it.
I remember
Yeah,
it.
me too. But I will definitely investigate that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to. We need to buy we need to win either the plane tickets or the motorhome.
Yeah.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Those are our ultimate goals.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll take either.
Either one. Yeah. We will. We are there. Yeah. So we can do McDonald's, eating a Big Mac in our RV.
Yeah.
Right? Going through the drive-through in our RV. Look what you gave us. Look what we won.
We're going to all the McDonald's.
And then I'd be screaming, Tracy, hit the horn. Honk, honk. Yeah, love that. That's exactly right. I love that.
Love it.
I could see our local McDonald's.
Yeah.
They're so nice. Everybody's so nice down there. They would just be happy for us. That would be great.
Yeah.
We see how many workers can we pile in.
We're closing down the McDonald's.
That's
and
right.
we're going
McDonald's
on it.
give us 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Go up and we'll take a lap,
Yeah.
around the square in
Yeah.
our lap lane. I love that. That's so much fun.
Yeah.
But we shall see, I guess. All right. And starting next Monday. So I'm ready. I'm prepared, ready for that. So
Yeah.
let's thank our sponsors. Tracy, time's getting away from us. Got to get out of here.
Yeah. Meadow View Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Roses, Fox Purley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer Insurance, Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
All right, let's have the best Tuesday ever.
Yes.
Thank you, Tracy Lee.
Thank
Come out and celebrate the 150th anniversary of Old Settlers Days in Salem on Saturday and Sunday, October 4th and 5th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the John Hay Center, where you can stroll the grounds and visit over 40 vendors around the Pioneer Village, Monon Depot, and the historic John Hay House. You may even hear a story or two and catch demonstrators set up in the blacksmith shop, the carpentry shop, and the wound house to demonstrate how life was back in the 19th century. There will be parched corn and apple cider and a ham and bean dinner located at the train depot starting at 11 a.m. There's a pie and scarecrow contest this year, along with story time on both days at 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. at the schoolhouse, and historical brick street tours on Saturday and Sunday. There will be 7 tours on Saturday and 6 on Sunday, running from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday and noon to 3 p.m. on Sunday. Tours are $10 per person, and paid reservations will be accepted by calling the Stevens Memorial Museum at 812-883-6495 or email at info@johnhaycenter.org. Get up early on Sunday for an old-fashioned church service in the Old Pioneer Church House, hosted by Adam Livingston. Don't forget to visit Old Settlers Days in Salem on Saturday and Sunday, October 4th and 5th.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires you know to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving mean. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Now through October 31st, get up to $180 back on a Firestone prepaid MasterCard. Get up to $80 when you buy a set of 4 eligible Firestone tires. Get an additional $100 when you make an eligible tire purchase with your CFNA credit card. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem. Subject to credit approval, restrictions apply. See FirestoneRewards.com for details.
Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Your farm is more than just land. It's your livelihood and your passion. Springer Insurance and Indiana Farmers Insurance will work with you to review your farm's unique needs and find the right coverage for your home, barn, buildings, equipment, and more. Call Aaron at Springer Insurance in Salem at 812-896-3687 for a farm policy that works as hard as you do.
Something new at McDonald's to get you going on the way to work, or to get the kiddos a great start to the school day. The $5 breakfast meal. The $5 breakfast meal deal will include a hash brown, small coffee, and a sausage McMuffin with egg, featuring a savory hot sausage, a slice of melty American cheese, and a delicious freshly cracked egg, all on a freshly toasted English muffin. Order in line. Download the McDonald's app and place a mobile order and skip the line. Don't forget to join the My McDonald's Rewards to earn points on every order and redeem your points for free McDonald's food and drinks. $1 spent earns customers 100 reward points, so they add up quickly. And throughout the day, don't forget the other $5 meal deal and other great McDonald's items available for $3 and under. Stop in at your Salem McDonald's today and try great food at a great value. At McDonald's, I'm loving it.
At Holiday World's Happy Halloween weekends, the fun never ends. In fact, it's been sweetened. As the sun sinks low, there's a thrill in the air. Thunderbird, Hallow Swings, ride if you dare. 500 drones in the sky start to swirl. Free soft drinks and candy, 'cause it's Holiday World.
Happy Halloween weekends are back at Holiday World through October 26th. All your Halloween favorites plus the all-new Dino Corn Maze. Get tickets at holidayworld.com.
At Papa John's, get your everyday favorites for just $6.99 each when you order 2 or more items from the Papa Pairings menu. When you order more, you save more. Choose from medium, one-time.
You better listen up. Hear what we say. 'Cause I'm here to tell you, we gotta find a way. Yeah.
Brought Broadcasting from the real world, The Rick Burgess Show.
Thank you for being with us, America. Brand new hour starting now. Thank you for being here as we work our way through another day. And we've covered a lot. Don't forget the archive every day. Grab that, any parts you may have missed, either on our podcast channel or our YouTube channel. Speedy, Greg, and the return of Adler, all here this hour, ready to go. So the box seats are here. They settle in for the hour. We will have a Burgess Ball battle coming in before we're done today. So welcome to them coming from all over to watch the rest of the show. And we are so grateful that you're here. And thanks for everything that you guys have done for the show and showing your support, bringing cool stuff today to snack on and some cool gifts. Anytime you get gifts and you realize it's people that really they listen in great detail.
A lot of effort.
That's that is something that we remind ourselves that everything in our life, because we have to fill 5 hours, goes right out there.
Mm-hmm.
And we forget that sometimes.
We do.
Until they bring it back in and you realize, oh, wow, they're really listening.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Yeah.
We got a couple things to discuss starting the hour. Headline, massive comet zooming through solar system could be alien technology.
Greg,
according,
I printed this just for Greg.
According to a Harvard astrophysicist. Now, this seems to be a bit of a leap. We will have a comet, but this one, for some reason, has this Harvard astrophysicist, which is fun to say. He thinks could be alien technology.
Alien technology.
Now, I don't know why.
I wonder where it came from.
He said he thinks it's not a natural body. He said it weighs more than 33 billion tons, spans at least 3.1 miles. He's given it a name. It's got a bunch of letters and symbols, and let's just say Atlas. And he said it's only the third interstellar visitor ever detected. One in 2017, one in 2019. He doesn't go on to tell us why he thinks this, other than telling us how big it is and the fact that it's. What is interstellar? What's the significance of that, and why would that mean alien technology?
It's coming into our solar system.
But why would that mean alien technology?
Well, just for something to come into our solar system like this is very rare, and this is the one that we've talked about before.
Yeah.
We played that.
Might swing around.
Yeah, we played that clip from A.V. Loeb, that this guy here, the Israeli-American physicist who thinks that it could be alien technology. Just the trajectory is odd. The fact that it's hidden by the sun.
Oh, I remember.
And then it'll kind of peek out towards the end there. So it's
yeah.
There's some stuff to
They're
it.
hiding something.
You just showed me a picture of this guy. I think he's an alien.
Yeah,
I think he's more of an alien than the comet.
Yes.
Or maybe he knows. Maybe it's coming to get him.
E.T. phone home.
You see him?
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about a Poindexter.
Got to hear him.
Oh, really?
Didn't we play something?
Yeah, right. I remember that. I didn't listen to it.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It was, look, we've talked about this before. Come on, guys. I mean, some of you are like really, really smart, but you're just not electric. And so even some of these people, even if you came out to tell me for a fact that my life will end today as I know it, you're so boring. I never get the information. I stop listening so quick. Yeah. I want to tell you something that's really going to be concerning. And all I'm thinking is he's a low talker. I can't hear him.
Can't hear him.
I mean, he's a low talker. Speak up.
Here he is.
We need some P.T. Barnum to some of these announcements.
I bet you can't stick with this for 15 seconds.
All right, I'm going to try it.
Please look at his
15 seconds.
Dare me to listen. Here I go.
All right.
10 times bigger at the very least.
I'm already done.
Yeah. That was 3 seconds.
I can't. No. I just. But I like him throwing a little alien technology in there just to get everybody's attention. But I mean, sooner or later, all these alien people, and I will agree. Somebody brought up the other day, since Rosie O'Donnell went to Ireland, there's been not one Bigfoot sighting.
Yeah, right.
And I really thought that at first I laughed at that, and then I started paying attention. Bigfoot's kind of gone away. We haven't heard Bigfoot in a
I
while.
would normally print
Get a lot
at
of
least
tic
one
tacs.
story every 2 months.
Right.
And to your point, I haven't at all.
Maybe they're not connected, but I thought that was a nice grab by somebody in the audience to think about that. But don't you all agree?
It's the third time I've printed a story on this.
Yeah.
Comment.
Don't you agree though? At some point, you space alien people, you Bigfooters, and everything else that goes in that same world. Y'all gonna have to have somebody. Somebody's got to be like, here they are. They landed on the Times Square. They didn't land on a farm, somewhere in Iowa. They've even figured out too. They think they know what some of these crop circles are. They finally figured out that has nothing to do with the space aliens or whatever. But at some point you have to produce. You're gonna have to walk with a little gray up to a press conference. Maybe give him something to stand on so he can get up there to the microphone and tell us why you're here, what's your plan. Somebody's got to come in with Bigfoot across the hood. We've mentioned this before.
And all the